Hi guys, my wig looks like a hat. So today, this is not a cover. I'm bored and I can't get on Snapchat because I'm on a social media break. So I'm just gonna talk and do makeup. That's what I would do on Snapchat on my private. And to be honest, I don't expect anybody to watch this video. So that's why I'm doing this. Because usually when I post it on Snap, like it's like a few people watch it and then the numbers go down. Anyway, I'm blasting vaporwave. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk, do makeup, I guess talk about, I'm not gonna talk about my feelings. Because if I talk about my feelings, then I'm gonna start crying. And certain people are subscribing to me, they don't even see me crying. So still, it's so loud. Oh my god. I just realized I could just have my remote with me. My TV remote. Anyway, so I don't even know where to start. I might do stuff on my face. I'm not really sure. I probably am. So I'll just start with foundation. Let me turn my mirror light on. So I guess I'll talk about why I'm doing a social media break in the first place. And this social media break was very much me. I didn't wet my, I'll just wet my hair. This social media break was very much needed for me. Social media can be very negative, just generally, and for me, it affects me a lot. I don't know why. I guess because I'm such a sensitive person. I'm very sensitive. So I guess I just feel things a lot, and you know, seeing like all the shootings, seeing kids getting hurt, and then also having to look at like IG models. I need my close-up mirror too, actually. And having to look at IG models and all that, it kind of just has a very negative effect on me. And I don't know, it's just, social media is just negative. I really shouldn't be on social media, and I've been on social media for a very long time in different forms. Started off with Stardoll, then I got a Twitter, I got a Facebook, I got a lot of social media. I'm on the most popular sites. Like, it's ridiculous, and I don't know, it just impacts me so much. And I don't know what made me do it this month, but something just clicked, and I was like, I need to take another break. The last social media break I took was in 2017, and I ended up getting back on Snapchat very early during that break, which that was a mistake. I'm kind of getting back on Snapchat a little bit right now, only to respond to people, but I'm not getting back on full-fledged and like posting and stuff for obvious reasons. I really just need to get off Instagram, and I end up always taking a break from Instagram anyway. So this is really just like an extreme version of me taking an Instagram break. But yeah, it's just, social media just negatively impacts me. It's ridiculous. It's crazy how much it impacts me. I can't deal. So I think that's good. So I was like just deciding that it needed to happen, and a lot of my, I'm not gonna say my best decisions, but a lot of decisions I make are sometimes on a whim. And that was one of them. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a break, and it's better for me if I just do things immediately instead of waiting, which is why I just went ahead and got on a break. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take this break in a few days, And that's it. And I took the break. I'm on the break until the end of this month, unless I feel like I need to take a longer one. Then I probably won't get back on till like later in September or something. But I'm kind of missing social media. Like, it's hard. It's hard to not be on social media when you're on it all the time. My beauty blender just look disgusting. Oh well. It's hard to not be on, to be honest. Like, I have this app that like helps. Like, it's so weird. Like, it's crazy that there's an app to help people that are so used to being on social media. I think, what is it called? Bibby. And basically it's like a simulation of social media. You get the whole, sensation of scrolling through, swiping, retweeting. Well, they call it reposting, and the like sensation of commenting. Like, it feels like you're on social media, but it's like just random images on the app, and it's kind of helpful, to be honest. Just a little bit. Like, when I have the urge to like get on Instagram or something, I just get on there instead. It helps, kind of. So if you're trying to get off social media, if you're trying to wean yourself off, it sounds like you're trying to wean yourself off drugs. Anyway, if you're trying to like get off social media, I feel like I should close my window, but I don't want to. If you want to like get off social media, like, I recommend doing that. Is anyone gonna watch this? I'm gonna say what products I'm using. No one's gonna watch this, but I'm still gonna say it. This is the NYX Pore Filler Primer, and I'm about to put, I'm not going anywhere. Why am I doing the most? I'm still gonna do it though. And then I'm gonna put the Sacha Buttercup powder underneath my foundation, because that's what I do. I have oily / combo skin. I didn't color correct. I have to color correct. Speaking of that, I've been trying to do this turmeric mask. The turmeric mask, kind of, I don't know, like, maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't really know, but I feel like it's not helping. My family said my skin looks better, but I feel like I still have a lot of darkness in a lot of areas. I have a very big dark spot right here on my neck, and I've been even putting the mask all the way down my neck, and I feel like it's genuinely not doing anything on my neck, which sucks, because that's mainly why I wanted to do it. Like, and I mainly wanted to fix the hyperpigmentation in the corners of my mouth and the hyperpigmentation on my neck. And I feel like it's barely doing anything on those two. And it didn't help because around the time I started doing the mask, I also had an eczema flare-up on my face. When I get an eczema flare-up, it's always on my face or my neck. The last one was on my neck, and this mark has been there since freshman year of high school. Like, I had a flare-up the summer before freshman year, and this mark has been there ever since. So that's the thing. And I keep getting new dark marks, like, even if I don't touch my face, because I do have a very bad habit of like picking at pimples, to be honest. Like, I feel like I might have dermatillomania. I don't know though, but because I pick at things so much. But yeah, I have a dark mark on my nose, and I barely touched that pimple. And then I got one like on my forehead, and I barely touched that. And now there's one on my chin, and I barely touched that. So I'm very freaking confused right now. This sucks. On another note, I start classes on Monday, and I'm not excited because 3 of my friends have transferred. And I mean, I still have friends left, obviously, but it's like, what the heck? Because one, like, if you're watching, hi. I was planning on crashing into some dorms. I probably still can, but God, I'm gonna miss my other friends, man. Shit's weird. And like, I can't drive, so it's not like I can visit anyone. But is this fucking, Is this, I don't want to expose my edges to y'all because they're still growing back in after they detach themselves from my head throughout my life from getting perms. Speaking of my hair, two things. Firstly, I'm supposed to be getting a new wig soon. Hopefully I get bangs. I want bangs, to be quite honest. I just miss it because my forehead is kind of big. Like, me and Doja Cat and Rihanna have the same foreheads. It kind of sucks. People say if you have a big forehead it means you're cute, but they're cute and I'm not, so it's different. It sucks. I hate having this forehead. So hopefully I can get a wig with bangs, because that's the move at this point. Bangs, and I want wavy hair. This wig was straight and my mom, no, it was curly, and my mom was like, that shit look raggedy, so I straightened it. So now I don't have anything that's like wavy or curly, so now I have to get a freaking wavy wig. I really want wavy hair. I don't know what it is about wavy hair, but that's the move for me. And I want a color. I want blonde. My mom hates blonde for some reason, but I want it, so she will have to deal. I'm just gonna say this now. My foundation, whoa. I don't know what's going on with my voice. My foundation is gonna be off. I have to mix foundations, and it's a struggle. So y'all just gonna have to deal with it. Anyway, okay, the sun is annoying me. I'm gonna leave my window open. I mean my blinds, not my window. I live in the hood. I'm gonna leave my blinds open, but just know I'm getting annoyed. Anyway, yeah, hopefully I can get a, oh, I didn't put color corrector up here. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe I can get bangs. I don't know. Blondes, hopefully, will be my thingy. I did not put powder underneath my foundation like I said I was going to. This happens quite often when I do my makeup, to be honest. I have so many like base steps that I get confused, and then I realize I skipped a step. Like sometimes I'll forget to put primer on, or I'll forget to color correct. I really hope I will have to stop color correcting at a point, because I hate color correcting my skin. It's so annoying. Like, why? Why do I have so much hyperpigmentation? I've started wearing sunscreen though, so maybe that will help the situation of the hyperpigmentation. Ooh, bars. But no, for real, hopefully it helps, because it's pretty annoying having all that hyperpigmentation on your face, to be honest. Wait, does it match? Ooh, did I match it this time? Foundation is hard when you mix. I feel like it looks too yellow. Every time I have foundation on camera, it looks too yellow. In real life, it looks okay. I don't know why that happens to me. Yeah, this looks fine on camera. What the heck? I also use a brush to blend it, because as a person with oilier type skin, I prefer my stuff to look matte. Instead of dewy, because dewy skin just isn't the move for me, to be honest. I was doing this dewy type thing. It wasn't foundation, but I was using jojoba oil, and I had gel moisturizer on top, because I'm really trying to get my skincare together, and it was dewy all right. God, that's... Anyway, it was really breezy. Like, I hate the fact, because I want to do dewy skin. I feel like glass skin, dewy skin, whatever, it's so pretty. But as a person with an oilier skin type, And then I'm acne prone as well. So I have all this acne on my skin. It's like if I try to do it, I just look like a sweating crunch bar. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not cute on me. So I can't really do it. And it makes me sad. This is just gonna have to look like this. Well, it doesn't even look bad, actually. I'm gonna close my blinds. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I feel like this is the problem, my blinds being open. And I did it because I wanted it to be brighter in here, but it's just really ruining my life. So I'm just gonna close them up. I almost said blinds. I'm gonna open the blinds back up though eventually to see if it's golden hour. It's not golden hour yet though. Okay, actually that doesn't look bad. On camera it's pushing it, but it's not that bad actually. So next I need to conceal. I use Fawn, and oh, I didn't say what my foundation combo was. It's Fenty Beauty in 390, which is obviously the wrong color. They matched me wrong at Sephora. That's all they're good for, is matching you incorrectly. Ulta matched me wrong too though, so I mean they both suck. And then I use the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation in, I think this is in Mocha. Yeah. This is the second time I've done this thing where I'll get a super wrong shade from a high-end brand, and then I have to go get a darker shade, but I don't get another expensive one. I just go to the drugstore. I did that last year too, when I was using the Tante Idol foundation by Lancome, and when I was using Maybelline Dream Velvet. This looks good in real life. This might actually be the best my foundation's ever looked. Why does it look like I'm yellow, like I'm a Simpson on camera? Anyway, I hope I have enough space for how long this video is gonna be. So I want to get into the dating game again, guys. I need to get into the dating game. If you guys know any single folks, note I said single folks, I didn't, anyway, if you know any single folks out there, you know, hook me up immediately, because it's hard out here. Tinder is not working for me anymore. I'm dying. I am dying. Oh, my little things. I covered my little things up. I did some weird stuff to my brows. It really wasn't weird. I just put an extra line up here, but I covered it up because I do brows before foundation, because that's obviously the correct order. So why do I look so yellow? I'm not Rich Brian. I'm getting sad. Why does it look like this on camera? I promise you, the camera really does make you look different. Like, because I hear beauty gurus say that all the time. They'll be like, this does not look good on camera, but it looks good in real life. And I feel them right now. I feel them on that, because that's how I feel right now. Like, this looks so bad on camera. Holy crap. Wow, I have not cussed. Ooh. Anyway, so yeah, if I don't know any singles, hit me up. Oh my god, speaking of that, y'all, I had, because I deleted it after I logged out of Snap. I had this app on my phone where you can meet new folks and add them on Snap specifically. So like, you put your Snap on there, and then people can request your Snap. It's not just out in the open. Some people will put their Snap on there and be like, here's my Snap or whatever, but I didn't do that. I was like, you have to request this shit. I gotta see what you look like. So my rules for it are nobody that looks like they're over 30. Actually, nobody that looks like they're over 24. Mostly, if you look like a dad, I'm not gonna add you. I've had some creeps, y'all. I've had some creeps, but I want to specifically talk about this one person. Yeah, she doesn't know my YouTube channel, so it's fine. This lady, okay, this lady added me, and I don't know how old she is, but judging by her picture, she looks way older than me. She's nowhere near my age, I can tell. This lady added me, and she seemed chill, but I got weird vibes. Oh, I'm just trying to look at my face. I got weird vibes a little bit from her, just a little bit. Specifically because like we were talking, and she put an asterisk smiles, like, you know, like an action, like, I don't know why she did that. I didn't know people still did that above the age of like 12, but you know, I'm a nice person, so I kind of just ignored it, and I was like, and she asked for my WhatsApp. I was like, fuck. She's like, do you have it? And you know, I could have lied and been like, no, I don't have WhatsApp, sorry, and then went about my day and went on my social media break. But I was like, yeah, I do have a WhatsApp. And she was like, can I add you? And I was like, yeah. I should have been like, no, what's your number? And then unadded her on Snap. Oh, I've been so mean. I can't even talk for some reason. I try not to be a mean person, but I also, if I feel like I have to be mean, then I will be mean. But I really try not to be mean. So sis asked me what my sexuality was, and I should have fucking known. On that app, let me say this. On that app, I specifically say, here for friends only. And also my sexuality is on there. So I told her what my sexuality was. And she was like, okay, same. And I was like, okay, cool. Right. That doesn't mean I want her. Just because we're the same doesn't mean that I want you. So, you know, we've been speaking on WhatsApp. I don't want to say talking, because that infers some sort of romanticism, and there's no romantic thing going on. She thinks I'm cute, I'm pretty sure, but I'm on the fence. Because first of all, you added me and I deliberately said friends only, so don't get mad if I curve you. Secondly, you look like you might be 30, and that's making me uncomfortable. Third, she doesn't listen, like she doesn't pay attention, I think, because she asked me if I had a job, and I already told her I didn't have a job. And like, I told her I was starting classes next week, and she was like, classes for what? I was like, I'm in college. Some people are weird. Like, I'm really getting weird vibes. I don't want to block her just yet, because I'm trying to see, like, I don't want to block her just yet, basically. I'm really trying to be patient. I'm trying to be nice. I really, truly am. But my color switch fell. So, ooh, that contour, sweetie. Yeah, she's a weird one. Don't know how I feel, to be honest. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm like, I'm dying. It's hot in here. Does this match? It kind of matches, actually. Why is it that when I got nowhere to go, because believe me, I'm not going anywhere, sadly, because you know what, I ain't gonna talk about. Anyway, every time I'm not gonna go somewhere, that's when my foundation looks okay. Maybe on camera it looks like girl you yellow, but in real life it looks fine. I just want to say I still don't know what my undertone is. I thought it was warm, but sometimes when I have this warmer one on, it looks too warm. Maybe that's just because of me. Like maybe I'm just matching wrong. Maybe I'm not doing things correctly, but like if you look wrong. Wow, this is 25 minutes. I don't know how to shut up. Wow. I've gone pretty far, I think, in my makeup. I'm gonna cut this off at like 30 minutes and then I'm just gonna upload it straight to YouTube. Because this is just me talking and chilling. Like, this is like some As Told by Kenya vibes right here. Me just talking without editing the video. Like, I love her videos, but I was watching one of her videos the other day. She don't edit out nothing, and I actually love that. I really fuck with that, like, for real. So, like, she'll edit different clips together if she needs to, but like, or at least it doesn't seem like she's like, I don't know. She got a new camera though, and sis looks good on that camera too, and her mic is good. I'm trying to be like that because I'm just recording on my phone. My phone looks good though. I'm not even gonna cap. I have shorts on that don't match, but I'm not gonna cap. This camera does not look bad. So what if I like just pause? Can you do that? Like, can you just like pause the recording and then unpause it? Is that fine? I don't know. I don't feel like editing this, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Anyway, I might just stop recording and then come back. Hold on, let me see some. Oh, pause it. Now I have to add the clips together. I accidentally pressed the back button because I'm stupid. Anyway, I might edit. I don't know, we gonna see. Anyway, I'm gonna like try to make this part, I'm gonna try to not make it too long. Anyway, so this is my to-go bag. I bought it just in case. So I'm gonna do some like blue type beat. Because I'm wearing blue, I like to do that. But I want to make something unique. I don't want to just make it basic. I want to make something that's like avant-garde, like one of the, not one of the, I've only done like one avant-garde look, and now I'm acting like I've done 30. There's an avant-garde look I've done, and it was inspired by my queens Rico Nasty and Me Love Me a Lot on Instagram, and they're my inspos, but this is not inspired by them. What I'm about to do is not gonna be inspired by them. What I'm about to do, I don't know what this is gonna be. We gonna see though. So the palettes I'm pulling out right now, Take Me Back to Brazil. Kind of don't recommend this palette, to be honest. It got hyped up a lot. Ooh, do I want to use this palette? They got canceled. I'ma use this, I guess. This is Saharan 2 palette by Juvia's Place. I'm gonna put this one out. And then the Aura palette, Bad Habit, Rest in Peace, Hush, Shop Hush. That fucking, that website gone. I might edit this video. Oh, that's hair. Okay. I thought powder was flying around. I feel like my wig has been slowly slipping back. I like to place my, I don't know why I have this one placed so high. I like to place my wigs lower to reduce the size of my forehead, but I forget to do that sometimes. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is get this little crease brush here, This says eye crease brush on it. You're gonna get this. I'm gonna pack some color on in my crease. I'm just dipping it in my Take Me Back to Brazil palette right now. Oh, dang it. I dipped into a shimmer shade, and you know that's a mortal sin to put a shimmer shade in your crease. Even though I do that sometimes, you're not supposed to do that. And yeah, anyway, I'm packing this in my crease, and I'm gonna wing it out a lot, blend it out a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. We not scared over here. We do it. Ooh, you know what? Let me move this, because this is gonna fall, and then I'm gonna be mad. I did get that palette on sale though, so I wouldn't be too mad, but I want the Jackie Aina palette because I want to make people mad, because so many people hate her. I will admit, I have a little disdain, just a smidge of disdain for her. It's not anything super personal. It's mostly because of the whole thing with Petty Page, because I feel like she shouldn't have just jumped to conclusions and said that it was Petty Page that like hacked her or whatever, even though it was like a whole phishing thing going on with a multitude of people. I don't think she should have did that, but I mean, other than that, I don't really have a problem with her. And I want the palette, to be honest, but at the same time, I'm broke, and I also want the Alyssa Edwards palette. So I'm like, which one do I get first? Do I support my black folks, or do I support my drag queens? Like, what do I do? I'm probably gonna end up getting the Alyssa Edwards palette first though, because I've wanted that one for a while, and I just haven't been able to get it. Like, the time I could have got it, I didn't get it because I'm an idiot. So if anyone cares or is wondering, all of my brushes are elf and I have Wet n Wild ones because we broke out here, and these brushes are really cheap, but they're really good. Like, these brushes, I've been using elf brushes for as long as I've been doing makeup, and I've never had a problem with these brushes. So I'm gonna continue to use them. I don't care for Morphe. Do not care about Morphe. It's hot in here. I have my fan on. If you can see it up there in my room, it's on. It ain't doing nothing though. So, oh my god, let me tell you something. This mirror right here, in Korean dramas, people would have it. Ooh, my setup is right there. People would have these type of mirrors in Korean dramas, and I saw it at Dollar Tree a few years ago, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna be just like the girls in the Korean dramas. And that's the tea, sis. I mean, low key though. I mean, I have a Samsung and I have this mirror, and they be having that too. Well, not in the airs, but anyway. I might edit this. If there's like speed ups and jump cuts, that means I edited the video. Which is not what I do on Snapchat. I just post and go. YouTube is a lot of effort. I'm gonna pack more color, but I'm also gonna pack some under here. Now, I just want to say, this is not gonna look perfect, and that is on purpose, okay? If I wanted this to look perfect, I wouldn't have put this under here, because I know how my eyes are set up, and I just really messed that up. But yeah, if I wanted this to be perfect, I don't put anything under here, and that's for a very good reason. First of all, my eyes just, as you can see, I have like deep set eyes, and it just doesn't work out well when I try and do stuff sometimes under here. But it's also because this eye waters, and it's a dangerous game I'm playing if I decide that I want to put stuff under here, because then I have to consistently dot under my eye and make sure that the tears don't get down there. But also it ends up coming off anyway, so then I have to, like, I used to carry my eyeshadow palettes to school with me so I could like fix my eyeshadow. I don't do that anymore though. We don't have that type of energy, sis. Y'all probably hate my technique. If you do makeup, you probably hate everything I'm doing right now, but I don't care. If anyone, so I have this app on my phone to try and make myself feel better. It has affirmations, and it just popped up out of nowhere, and it just stopped my other recording. I have to put 3 videos together. Anyway, you know what? I'll just be back after I finish. So I'm just gonna do this. Okay guys, it's a little avant-garde. Hold on, let me. So this is the finished look basically. Now I got a little blue lipstick on. My foundation is making me sad. Anyway, this is basically the look. Added some lines. At first I was gonna be like, I'll just leave it like this, and then I extended my eyeliner out, and I was like, never mind, I'm gonna do something. I was gonna add blue, like contour, but I just remembered, so I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, this is basically the look. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. This was fun, I guess. I don't usually do this, so it was fun though. I might make another video like this, who knows. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you did watch, subscribe, like, comment, and hit the bell, and follow my social medias, even though I'm not on them right now. I'll be back on them eventually, so follow them.